Hey there! It is time for us to get crazy and funky in our Wednesday night live Painting Sisterhood group. I'm so excited to be back here with the girls, and we've got our homie girls in the house, and we're going to do some really fun things tonight. I hope everybody, by the way, had a good Thanksgiving and is ready to get into some more Christmas holiday related stuff now that the Thanksgiving turkey thing's out of the way. So tonight, we came up with really a fun concept. We're all going to do like our own version of the ugly sweater. I was thinking we should have made it like a little competition and give a prize away or something, but we're going to have fun with it nonetheless. So we're going to go ahead and get started. By the way, I'm Crafting with Kim if you're not familiar with who I am. And we got all of our other girls here, and we're just so happy that you're joining us. And I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the other screen to get us all on there so you can see who we got in the house tonight. There we go. All right. So you got me, you got Terry, and you got Lena and Sassy Chic. Oh, and this is Stephanie, by the way. She don't have her name up there. Sassy Chic, all things unique. Yeah. So we're like the core group of this live sister painting hood. But we love to have other people come on and join us. We would absolutely love whether you're creating or not, even if you just want to come on and like visually just sit there and chat and talk and learn or whatever. Or if you want to create something, you can see that we're not all painting. Okay. We might be painting at some point, but Miss Steffi over here down in the corner, I'm going to put Steffi up here for a second. She's like Miss Crafter, okay? She likes to do a lot of crafts and stuff like that. And then I think tonight, ladies, instead of jabbing in the beginning, we'll just kind of go around as we start talking about what we do. And that way we won't take a lot of time in the beginning. And then, of course, Terry and Lena over there in the kitty corners, there's Terry and there's Lena. They are more into like the painting part, you know? And so I'm like a little bit mixed bag of nuts like Steffi, and I do everything, but mainly focusing on clay these days because of my membership group. But anyway, here we are. We're broadcasting on our page.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Okay. We lost Kim.
Go ahead,
all right. So we're got to pick up where she left off, right?
Yeah.
All righty. So
introduce.
All right. So I'm Terry Woodhams with Let's Be Artful, and I have an online membership for other art party businesses. If you want to use my designs for your business commercially, I do tracers that are already pre-sized. All you have to do is print and go. This is kind of a weird weird split up here, but I'll put the LINK in the comments if you're interested at $16 a month, if you're interested. And here she is.
Okay, like what I was saying, I guess I just go ahead, Terry. I heard you. I can hear everything.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's crazy. That's it. That's good. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Let's see who's next. Well, I was going to say let's do this as we're talking, but since you got it rolling, go ahead, Lena.
Okay. I'm Lena with the Time to Paint. I do all kinds of craftsy stuff too, but my main thing is painting right now. Yeah. So this is the cute little. You can see it. Got a little lighting thing going on. Can you see it? Okay. This is
cute. You're doing
a cute ugly sweater. So what I'm actually doing is creating kits. Paint kits, and you get a canvas, an 11 by 14 canvas that has got a plain sweater on it. You can create your own design on your sweater, and you'll get, can you see this tracer with 4 different
cool. All right.
4 different things on them you can stick on
your
sweater.
That's cool. You're giving them options. Yeah,
exactly. I figured that way you don't have to do exactly what I do. You can do your own thing. And this is something I painted a few weeks ago.
That's so
cool. Love that.
Yeah.
Actually, this was the inspiration for us doing this, and it was a great idea to be able to help, Lena promote what she's doing, which I think is awesome. We got Allison's on here saying Happy Wednesday. Finally made it on time. Okay, great, Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Are you wanting to join us? Allison, real quick, are you wanting to join us live on the stream, or are you just going to hang out and comment? We can put you on the screen if you want to. So just let me know that, and I can send you the link if you don't have it. But yes, the whole idea was the inspiration is because Lena's selling these kits. And we wanted to help her promote what she's doing, and we thought it was a great idea because the ugly sweater is such a fun thing to
It is fun. It's very
create.
fun.
Yeah.
It is fun.
All right. So yeah, that's where we got the inspiration from. So yeah, hey Allison, like I said, as you're coming on and you guys come on comments and all that good stuff, then let us know what's going on. And like I said, Allison, I'll send you the link for that if you want to join in with us. Okay, so I guess okay, Terry, you talked about what you're doing tonight. How about Miss Steffi over here? What are you going to be working on, girl?
Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Brooks with Sassy and Chic, all things unique. And like my business, it's basically a whole thing of all things unique. I love to make one of a kind things and I love working with people one on one. So if you have something in mind and you don't know how to create it, then reach out to me. Tonight I'm recycling an old craft because a lot of us creators and video creators that we have to do like different time lapses. So when the girl said ugly sweater, I thought, oh, I'm going to find an easy way and a really easy way to recycle these naked gnomes. They are gnomes, but that from a time lapse that I did with Christmas in July. So you kind of like we have presenter magic, so we do step by step. So sometimes we have leftovers, and now the creations will finally come to life tonight with ugly sweaters and ugly caps. So we're gonna stick some like crazy fur noses on here or pom poms, or I don't know. We're gonna make them look ridiculous. So
Yeah,
I went
that's the
thrifting
whole
today,
point.
and we're
You
gonna.
got an ugly sweater.
I got an ugly sweater, and I'm going to show you an easy way how to make a maybe an outfit, but we're going to put some of this on some boots. And if you look at the sleeve, you can actually take this and then cut it, and then makes the hat. And
Oh,
if
how
you
cool
roll
is
it up,
that? Yeah,
then
that's
you can
clever. It's got the
slip it
inside
down over.
piece like
So
that.
you will
Yes,
see how easy it is. Yeah,
very
quick
cool.
thinking today too, because I thought
Yes,
it was
that was very
gingerbread
quick
day.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Gingerbread's in 2 weeks. All
She's
right,
awesome at
very, very cool.
whipping up
So yeah,
things.
the girls is getting started on the thing, and that's what's so cool about this group is that we all are diverse and like to do a lot of different things, and so it makes it to me very interesting as you're watching because you get to learn and kind of get some ideas from all of us, which is really great. Now, what I'm doing is, I usually do something in clay these days. And I've got a little clay guy going on. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down now. So I use one camera when I'm with the girls. So what I did is I kind of jumped the gun. I know that we're doing gingerbread in a couple of weeks. So mine is kind of like a twofold. I'm not going to do my gingerbread, but I did a clay gingerbread girl. She's in clay, like a little little girl that I'm painting up with a little bow and all that. But I decided to do a gingerbread dress. And I'm going to actually add the dress to her and whatnot. So I'll be working on the dress part tonight. And then when we do our gingerbread in a couple of weeks, I'll add the dress to her. It's kind of like a paper doll, but a gingerbread. A gingerbread paper doll. So I think that's going to look kind of cute when it's all painted up and
That's gonna be
decorated.
That will be
I was
lovely.
trying to think if I should hang it because I didn't put a hole in it for hanging. I'm either going to hang it or I'm going to put it back something on it and get it
Cute.
to where it hang up. I thought it would be kind of cool, and I didn't know how to do this. And I thought maybe girls, I was thinking Velcro, like so I could take it on and off and make it like a boy underneath, paint a boy underneath and a girl on top. But I can't figure out what to use to make it so you can take it on
magnet.
and off. I thought about magnets. That was my first thought, actually, is to maybe put
Velcro.
well, Velcro, but I don't want the Velcro to show on the top.
Oh,
It
good
have to
point.
be. I thought about tabs running across the back, but it's kind of bulky for this little thing.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, either that or I'll just glue the whole thing on and just make her a girl. Maybe I'll come up with something for that. But tonight, my main focus is just painting the little dress part, which is the ugly sweater dress part. And I actually saw a sweater dress at Walmart, which I think I posted on the site, and that's where I got the idea to do the girl in the sweater part. All right, so hey, Robert's on. Robert says, "Hey, girls. Hey, Bubba.
Hey,
Hey,
Robert.
How's it
Robert.
going?" We do have a Facebook user now. The only reason I can tell, and Jet, hi Jet, how are you doing, darling? Um, she says, "Hi, ladies. It looks like a lot of fun." Jet, if you could, if you're from Facebook, if you could see the little disclaimer up at the top of our post that says allow StreamYard to interface with Facebook. If you click on that little link and sign up there, we'll be able to see your name, because right now it shows up as Facebook user. It's only because I've got you pulled up separately on
Only
my
to Kim.
phone. Huh?
Only to Kim.
Well, only to me. Yeah, you girls can see it, but only with me, because I'm the one that's actually streaming. I got the main thing going on. So, yeah. So if you would do that, that would be great, and I could see who put the name of the person. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get painted. Now, as we do this, did you come up with any artifacts or not, Terry?
I
Did you
pulled
look?
up a page.
Okay, good. All right, cool. Now, as we do this, as the girls are creating, we normally they can pipe in and explain what they're doing, and you talk about their process and how they're creating their little sweater or inspiration, anything like that, because I mean, we enjoy it, but we also, part of it is to teach and for people to learn. And so that's one of the things that we come on here for, is to show people how to do stuff. So, yeah, so that's it. Let me find my brush and I'm going to get to painting.
I'm just starting off with my background. Wanted it to be dark, kind of like how Lena's was. That's where I got the inspiration to make the background dark. But I'm mixing black and blue together on my brush at the same time and just swirling it on there. And then it's a little more interesting than just a solid color in the background.
All right. That's cool.
I mean,
was kind of debating.
I like Lena's where it's a solid because she has a lot going on her sweater. So
right,
yeah,
exactly. That's
the background.
That
was kind of me. I couldn't figure out what background color to use, and it's a little girl, and I thought, but then I did this lime green. I finished off my little, which ended up turning out pretty good, you guys. I maybe show them to you before we're done, but my little Christmas bulb things. I strung them all together today. I got all 5 of them, and I'm like, ooh, that real bright lime green looks really cool with the red.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing with mine. I'm doing mine in the lime green. I'm gonna get a little bit closer, I think. I'm glad I got my camera angled differently. I used to do it off the side, and now I've got it like more above me, and it's so much better, especially for yeah, so much better. So let's talk a little bit about people's Thanksgiving, since we haven't really seen each other since Thanksgiving. What did everybody do? Family.
Oh yeah, did you get your car, Lena?
I got my car.
Oh yeah. Tell us. What
I
car?
did. It's a dark gray Volkswagen Tiguan. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that word. Tiguan. Tiguan.
I don't know. You're gonna have to just post some pictures with you in it.
Right. Yeah.
Or you're sitting on top of it. You know how they have those little girly poses with your, like sitting there. Oh. Seeing across the hood.
Yeah.
That's a sexy picture.
Oh goodness.
Hey, darling. This is my man. You want to take a ride in my car? Oh, golly. Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean? I've got something silly to say. All right.
I love it.
Well, Kim asked me how my Thanksgiving went before we went live, and I said, well, I didn't burn anything.
Yay! That's good.
So I figure that was quite successful.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely successful.
Had food that was actually edible.
You guys, I almost dunked my brush into my machine. Almost did that.
Let's see.
Don't do it. The paint's
If
toxic.
anybody's watching, if you want, you can get, there's a free tracer. It's an 8x10 one though. And this one of the guides, it's called Tracer.
Right.
You can go ahead and grab that. And then there's also ideas that Lena and I put up for ideas that you could put on your sweater in there as well.
Yeah, so like even if you're shy or you don't want to get online, like the video, you could still kind of follow along with us, tutorial wise. You can get the tracers and just do it on your own, or do it while we're here or whatever. And if you are watching it later, I really appreciate, hashtag replay and let us know. And I personally would love it if you would. I am broadcasting from I have a YouTube page. And on StreamYard, I'm broadcasting from YouTube as well as Facebook. And I would super love everybody to go over and just subscribe to my YouTube page. And, I'm trying to just get that thing rolling a little bit. So that would be great. And that way you'll know exactly when the notifications come, hit the notification button, and you'll know exactly when we're going live, because I always stream into there when we do this thing on Facebook. wherever, if it's this group, my own Crafting with Kim page, or the other group with the Painting Soul Creative Journey ladies. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and put a little heat on this guy to get it dried up. So yeah, hold on a second, ladies. Chat amongst yourselves.
I'll put in a little plug for myself, a shameless plug again. My Painting Tracers to Go group has access to tracers that are already pre-sized, like this is the 11 by 14, but there's also the 8 by 10, 12 by 16, and 16 by 20. All you have to do is just print the PDF. It's already sized for you, and then tape together the pages. And so it's really easy. So you don't have to go to Blockbuster or something like that. They're already sized for you. So I just had to put that little plug in there for my membership group that I put the LINK in the comments. Sorry.
Okay. Allison says, and yes, she's got a lot of the ideas that we use usually come from her. We use a lot of her tracer ideas. Allison though says, my mom and I are freehanding it, but we are using your ideas. Thanks.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Yeah,
so
it's not too hard to draw the basic shape
No,
of
it's
it.
not. Absolutely.
Yeah. I guess the only reason I use the tracers a lot is just consistency.
Right.
You know, to
Exactly.
be consistent with everybody else, and especially if you're doing a paint party, everybody kind of
Right.
needs to be sort of the same.
I think most of us can freehand.
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing I'm awful at, I
What's that?
can't draw a freehand star to save my life. I know you can just do like a triangle and then another triangle, but they always just come out so wrong. I mean, I'm just not good with like straight geometric stuff. I don't know what
Have
it
you
is.
tried an A and a V?
An A and like an A and then a V upside down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. Let me
No,
show.
but you got to have the little tail thing on it. Hold on.
You cross it. You put it across the
I mean, I
top.
know you can do the triangles like this, where you can go triangle. See, even my triangles are
I can't even
off.
see what you're doing.
Yeah, we're all
Triangle.
gonna learn how to do that now.
Yeah, and then you do another triangle.
bonus thing.
Yeah. Actually, if I do the triangle and a triangle and I can make them pretty straight, it doesn't turn out too bad. That's like the Star David kind of looking thing, that kind of star. And then you can just erase the center if you want or not. Or,
Close.
yeah. But I try to do it, you know, like the way you just go, and I always mess up. You know, where you kind of, I don't know, I can't even do it now. But
Like
if I do it with
this?
the two triangles,
Where are you?
yeah, I did it like with the two triangles, I was able to get it that way. Yeah, not bad. I'll just have to remember to do it that way. But I do have a lot of like stencils. I just always do a stencil when I do it. I always feel like I'm going to screw it up. It's going to be really like lopsided.
Like that?
Art teacher. Yeah, well, yeah. So that's an A and a V.
So look, you just do the little. Okay, so this is how I always do it. Here, wait.
Right.
Post-it notes. Post-it. I'm gonna have stars all over now. And then shoot another bolt that way. See how you're like making like the
Bring it up to
line
the
of
camera.
an egg? Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like an oblong triangle.
All right. I gotta think about it. And then go across. And then go down.
Right.
And then.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much how I just did mine opposite each other, so it looks a little bit. See, there's my little one I did. You look in the camera.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of pretty much two triangles, one upside down and the other
You're
one.
trying to do that one.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. They're either fine. I just like star itself, so that's good. All right, Allison. Well, you know what? Even though you're not joining us live, I would really super appreciate it if you and your mom would actually post on our page when you're done.
Yeah.
So we can see what you're creating. Yeah, and maybe we should put it out there and let somebody like vote on it or something and see who wins the contest, and they can get a little Happy Mail prize or something.
Oh,
So
goodness.
I just divided my sweater into into sections so that each section you can have a different pattern on it.
Okay.
So I kind of made it like
That's a good idea.
I gave it almost like a vest. So I went to the armpit and then went up to the shoulder. I kind of curved it in a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see
And then
that.
I gave it a V, like an upside down
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
triangle
I've seen
here.
that.
So
That's a good
almost looks like
idea.
it's a vest.
It does look like a vest. Yeah.
And then I just did a line straight down the middle. And then I
Mhm.
put 2 lines going horizontal. So it made like 3 sections. So actually I made 6. Wait, yeah, 6 sections. And then you can have fun just picking and choosing your little designs to put in each little section.
Right. I'm trying to incorporate as many like, it's supposed to be like an ugly sweater, but it's actually going to end up being cute. But I thought trying to incorporate a lot of like just everything Christmas you could kind of put in it, to make
I'm
it balanced in a
I'm
sense.
sorry guys that I'm tripping over dollars to make pennies.
Yeah.
Back in the bottle. If anybody was
Oh.
watching Heidi Easley's live last night.
No, I missed what you're talking
I
about.
missed it too.
She was trying to think of that phrase. Tripping over. She was saying it backwards. Somebody corrected her. Don't
So
trip
what's this
over.
book? I still didn't get a chance to catch up with. What's the book that she was reading from?
It was a kid's book. And I swore she read that book the other day. I'm like, how is she doing? I was thinking that she was replaying a video as
Yeah,
a
she might
live.
have
I'm like,
been.
how is she doing that? I want to know how she did that.
Yeah.
But I think she just did a whole separate live and read the same book.
Well, you know what? You can replay your lives if you pre-record them, and but she was actually going live with talking.
You
Yeah.
can
I don't know how
do
to-
that if you actually pay
Yeah.
to advertise too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, in StreamYard, you can do pre-recordeds, and then you can, but I mean, you can't. You can interact with your audience, but you have to do it. Like in other words, you can be there watching yourself when it
Yeah.
goes live, and then
Okay.
you can make comments there, like say, tell me like who da 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 da, and then they can make a comment, and then you can sit there and comment on what their comment is. So in a sense, it's kind of cool because you can really control your conversations. That
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you can look
You
at
can
yourself
answer
and
more
you
questions.
listen to it. Yeah, exactly. And I really like the pre-recorded idea. But I remember Steffi saying something about like your algorithms or something are going to catch it, and it won't be
Is
as.
it gonna look like a live? Like, is it gonna show
It does.
live
It,
at the
it, it
corner?
looks just like going live, except
That's
you
what I was
do.
wondering if Heidi.
Because I did it one time. You say, "Hey, I'm such and such and such and such, and this is my." You just set it up
Uh-huh.
just like a live,
Mhm.
and then you just set your date, like you're going, like we did a broadcast.
Mhm.
You just set the whole thing up. You just pre-record it in your, wherever you're going to record it, and then you just set it up to
Yeah.
be a live, and it's kind of neat.
Well,
And
I
I
think
thought
I
that would be a
can.
really good time saver for me. Like if you're stuck
Yeah.
in a day where you can't do it, but you wanted to go live and you could post it. I mean, your person could still do that even if your algorithms are not going to go up. It's just that, you have to take the time to be able to do that with everything else you got going on in your life.
So
See, we got any more comments going on here? And we've got 6 people. Well, I know several of us are probably watching on our phones. So we're watching ourselves.
Oh,
my
Allison.
computer went dead, so I'm blind to the comments tonight. I
Okay.
apologize.
Yeah.
That's all
So
right. We
Allison,
got them.
next time if you want to go live with us, we'll give you the link, and all you do is click on it, and
Yeah.
then it will take you backstage.
Yep.
And you don't have to download anything. It's super easy.
Yeah,
You gotta
it is
put in your
super
name.
easy. Yeah, they make it so user friendly on
Just make
StreamYard.
sure
I
you're
actually
doing
love
it
it.
not just on your phone, because phones could overheat. If you have
Yeah.
do it off of a computer camera or a laptop camera. If you're able to set it up to where your camera's showing your work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really, I mean, it's good to have good lighting and learn a few things. But if you come on before we go on, because you will be able to talk and chat and like we call it like backstage, then you can see what's going on and we can kind of check your lighting and see how your sound is and all that sort of thing before you go on. But we would love to have you come on live with us
Yeah.
if you want to. That would be great. That'd be great. Allison says, we can. I didn't know how to go live, but I'll post pictures later. And we got Sarah. Therese is watching. Hey, Sarah, how are you, darling? I think you're one of the PPHQ girls that I was posting stuff on today, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm so glad that you're here with us. We're having a good time. I'm gonna look up for a second. Hey, I'm Kim. I'm the one that was. I think you're one of the PPH girls, right? Yeah. Well, sometime Alice. Okay, great. Anyway, yeah, I was the one. This is us. This is our live painting group, and tonight, let's say we're doing an ugly sweater theme. We've got Terry over there. She's right over here. And there's Harry, and then there's Steffi down there, Sassy Chic and All Things Unique. She's doing a gnome with some really cool, funky fleece and all kinds. She's just amazing.
Exactly.
And then we got and then we got Lena. This is actually her concept because she's got kits to sell with the ugly sweater kits. And me, I'm pretty much working on clay these days because I didn't really say much about this, but I actually have a clay membership. It's Mud.Clay.Art. It's a Facebook private membership where I teach people how to work with polymer clays. And there's a lot of cool stuff that I'm doing in there. I do little small cute things here, but in there we get more down like doing some really, matter of fact, I have my class, my second one next week, where we're going to
Awesome.
make this really cool coil Christmas tree. I should have brought it in here to show it, but I've got it in my house actually lit up. It's kind of neat. A coil Christmas tree concept. And anyway, we do a lot of fun things in that group. So that's what we're about. All right. So I'm going to take mine down here because I'm working on doing a clay ugly sweater dress for my next. We're going to a couple of weeks. We're going to be doing gingerbread. So I'm making a gingerbread girl, and this is her little dress that's going to go on top of gingerbread.
What day is
All
that?
right. What day? Oh, that's the 15th.
15th.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be streaming in the Painted Soul. Wait,
Painted Soul Creative Journey.
what's
Yes.
I know that name.
Billy?
Tammy, I'm sorry. I know you're not watching, but where did she get such a long name from?
From the Painted Soul studio. Just
I know
because-
she's Painted
added
Soul.
onto
She
it.
should have just left it Painted Soul Ladies or but anyway, it is a mouthful. It is a
Yeah,
mouthful.
it is. It's about the journey of where you
Painted, well,
you start.
you know what? We should just say Painted Soul Journey. Painted Soul Journey would have been cool. But hey, it's good. It's all good, and we're doing it. We managed to get through it, don't we? We sure do. Trying to get my light bulbs. Here I went and sculpted light bulbs, and they look pretty cool. And I can't even draw one. All right, because I'm freehanding all my artwork on her dress tonight. I'm doing all freehand, but it ain't much anything. It's just I got to think of what to do on my present here. I'm putting a little
Lena, are you
present.
still selling your ugly sweater kits?
I am still selling my ugly sweater kits.
Put your link up.
I don't have a link.
Oh,
You don't have a link for that?
I have a message me if you want one.
Why don't you
Your
tell
marketing's probably
what
about like mine,
it's
Lena.
about?
I am
She
so
has
not
a suited
technical.
ugly sweater paint kit.
Oh, thanks.
You do.
You need to tell them
I mean,
about it.
The info is on my page, and I think it's in this group too, isn't it?
It is.
I think so.
Yeah, and the live painting sister group. You need to post it a couple times though, so people.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it again.
Because they don't look back and check
Yeah.
anything
I
out.
don't have anything right now to do that with. I'm streaming off of my computer here and time lapsing on my phone. So
No worries. When you get a chance.
yep.
But they can, get her. Oh, Tammy's on. Yoo-hoo.
Hey!
We got Mama in the house.
We were just talking about you.
We're just talking about you. You have to listen to. We'll go back and look at the replay before we
Yeah.
tell you what. It wasn't bad. We're just trying to figure out that long name.
We stumble over it.
Stumbling a little bit, but like I said, we manage. We get through it. All right. So, like I said, I'm just drawing my little images on my little dress before I start painting it here. It's funny that I'm talking about stars because I'm actually doing some stars on here. And maybe just going to be little stars though. Then I think I'm just going to use paint pens for the rest of it to make it easy.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go through all that. Trying to paint with the liner brush and whatnot. It's too much of a pill. All right, this
So
is
here's an artifact.
okay.
National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. The holiday started in 2011 by a group of ugly Christmas sweater aficionados. How do you say that word?
Aficionados.
Aficionados.
That wanted a day to show off our prized sweaters.
Okay, so that just started 2011.
Yeah, well, that was
It wasn't that
when
long
they
ago.
made a day for like our national
Right.
holiday for it. You know, it's a national holiday.
Yeah,
I didn't know it
Everything.
was national holiday.
I know they do. It's like clip your toenail day. You know, it's like everything you come up with, they got to tell
Yeah.
you how.
It's like, how can you
Yeah.
capitalize on this day that's empty?
Right.
Exactly.
Put it in. Matter of fact, there is a site where you can go in and start your own. Did you know that?
You can
You
start
can
your own
start.
national
You can
day.
start your own national holiday
Let's
day.
do it for
Like
us.
say, this is Crafting with Kim Day, and
I was gonna say,
today is our day, and we're going to do this. Because
this is Lena
if
Day.
you
Live
know
Painting
that, like if you
Sisterhood
go like
Day.
the days, you can look and see like how many people have the same thing going on the same day. Like this is Pirates Day. This is da 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 day. So there's actually a site where you can start your own national
I didn't know
holiday.
you could start
Awesome.
one.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool in a sense, but what are you going to come up with?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. All right, so this is a little tedious job for me again, girls, because I got these little things to paint.
Girls, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to last all night because some hot glue actually just went down underneath my fingernail.
Ow!
Oh, ow. Oh,
Yeah,
Hey, girl.
ow.
I've got a pretty bad burn.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you do.
Ow, girl.
Girl.
on it.
Ouch.
Oh,
Well, honey, go. You two take care of that.
Yeah.
crafting
Exactly.
You need to take care of
fatality.
that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go take care of it and maybe come back later
Yeah.
and see if you feel like it, or
I
you
mean,
want
the
to do
glue has already cooled and dried now, and I didn't
Ouch.
scream. So, yeah, I just
You
don't know
didn't make
how.
any noise. I'm surprised. You're pretty dang quiet about it. I would have yelped.
Yeah, it'll probably pop later. So there's
Oh
like
my God, that's gonna be a blister.
3
Yeah.
bubbles.
Oh, gosh.
Oh Lordy.
It'll be
Like
all
I said,
right.
I would have already said something. I would have definitely hollered out when it happened.
Yeah.
It's
I hope this
it's
thing's
part of
gonna be. Oh,
crafting.
wait a minute. I'm just looking like I gotta paint these darn things white. I just realized that before I go painting on them.
Hmm.
Well, that's not good, Steffi. I think this is our first accident we've had on one of our groups, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Hot
think
glue
it
gun.
is.
Oh, by the way, my Ryobi is coming soon. My Ryobi hot glue gun.
Yay!
Yay! My
Just
cordless.
do-
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, my book came today.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
awesome.
Right.
That was my Christmas present. My honey bunny's he's getting me the Ryobi for
Nice.
Christmas. Yeah.
Very nice.
I know. He's a sweetheart most of the time. All right. So, yeah, so that's cool. And we looked at a couple different ones, but I went with your suggestion on the Ryobi, Steffi, because you said it was a decent one.
Yeah, I like the Ryobi. I have a love-hate relationship with that glue gun, as you can tell. Just keep in mind, it gets really, really, really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the cordless one does?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's good
Yeah,
to
I have a
know.
cordless one. I think it's a Black & Decker. I've had it for a while, and it gets extremely hot.
Yeah, I guess they need to get super hot to be able to hold the heat for a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the start cooling down. On your Black & Decker, how long can you get before you have to
I
recharge?
don't know, to be perfectly honest, because I'll take it, I'll plug it
Oh,
in,
just do it and you use it
just
at
do
one
it
spot.
and use
Yeah.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Girls, I gotta go get some ice. I'll be back.
All right, darling.
I'll take care of that.
Go do that. Yeah. That sucks, man. Hot glue guns are.
There,
Yes.
Tammy says she loves hers. So she
Okay, the Ryobi. You got the Ryobi as
Yes,
well,
Ryobi.
Tammy? Yeah, well, I saw you guys using it. I didn't even know they existed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that. What is that? Like, oh, that's a hot glue gun. Cool, man. I want one. So, and I don't use mine as much as I used to, but they're still good to have. And I've got 2 or 3 regular ones, but what the heck? Something new and different.
Right.
And that's part of my Christmas present, so I'm all good with that. All right, so let those dry out. Now I'm gonna do my bulbs. Black. We need our Sharpie, I think, for that part. So we still didn't really hear everybody talk about their Thanksgivings. Lena, what did you guys do?
Oh, I bought a car.
Oh, besides the car, I mean, yeah,
We
that's
went
a
to our
big
daughter's
thing.
house and we had Thanksgiving there with the dog,
Uh-huh.
her and her boyfriend and her boyfriend's mom. So that was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is nice. That's cool. I think I'm gonna do that in the car.
Had 5 days off of work. That was even better.
Yes, that's nice, ain't it? Having them days. I haven't worked in a couple of weeks, and I'm like, besides doing all my, I consider this, even though I love it, you know, it's the labor of love, making and
Yeah.
doing all the art. I mean, I've been in here working in the studio now doing things, but
Oh,
I've
there you
also been spending time with family.
Yeah.
So, but I haven't been back to work in 2 weeks. I took a little bit of time off, but I am starting back tomorrow, just for. I only work 1 day a week, girls.
Oh, okay. Well,
I work one 12-hour shift. Well, besides my little kids thing, which I'm doing the art group thing, and that's only a couple
that's
hours a week.
good.
But I didn't go this week because I was not feeling so hot and
Right.
decided to take. But I'll start back next week just for a few more weeks, and then that's over. And I'm actually kind of grateful. It's not
Yeah.
that I like the kids. It's
It's
just
just
to me.
exhausting, isn't it?
No, really, it's not even that because I have such a small group, honestly. I
Okay.
only have like 6 to 8 kids.
Okay.
And it's not the kids, it's just the timing of getting everything ready. And it's in the middle of my week and it kind of throws me off on everything else I got going on. And, you know, the money's not really great. I'm just kind of basically doing it for the kids. And
Yeah.
so, but it is ending at the end of this year. And I'm like, oh, good. Because, you know, I was going to try to let them know that I didn't want to continue doing it for a bit.
Right.
So that's kind of working out in my favor. Yeah, so it's all right. But it was, you know, it was good. I do like working with the kids sometimes. They're a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see how this all works out here on this string. String of lights.
I did want to add that I'm painting on watercolor paper, and
Okay.
it's a pain in the butt because it just paints. It doesn't the paint doesn't glide on paper like it does canvas.
Okay.
Didn't want to use another canvas for another sweater painting.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shoot, and I just messed up.
Like
Look
I
at
said,
that.
I have multiples of 2s and 3s, which I know everybody does when they present, you know, especially like with clay. I've got 2 of this and 2 of that and sometimes
Yep.
3, you know. So it's what you do when you're a presenter on trying to teach somebody something creative.
Exactly.
So Bill
And
Cosby was considered the father of the ugly Christmas sweater.
Who's that?
Bill Cosby.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
I guess on the Cosby
the
Show, yeah,
show,
he did
probably.
wear those sweaters.
Yeah, he did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, oh my. I'll never wear
Oh,
another.
Yeah.
Jackie, you're back. How's it going? How's your thumb? Did you put some ice
Yeah,
on
you wore
it?
a lot of ugly sweaters.
Oh, how's my thumb? Oh,
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
Oh. Casualty of
Ouch.
crafting.
Casualty of crafting.
Exactly.
I'll wrap it later.
When I was talking, I made a boo boo.
Yeah.
All right.
That
How you're
happens a
gonna fix
lot with
it.
me.
Right?
I
But
have a
you know, it's
tendency
just paint. It'll
when
dry.
you're not focused and you're talking and you're trying to do this, it's like you kind of
Exactly.
goof sometimes.
It's all right. It's all good.
Let me see. And maybe do a white one.
Anyone say anything in the comments? I feel bad that my charger cord.
Let me see.
Tammy
Robert.
was
Oh,
back.
Robert, I'm sorry, honey. I'm gonna look it up. Why you hiding your beautiful? Aw. Kim, what are you making? Aw, you want to see? You see me all the time. Thank you. He's so sweet. You hear what he said?
Yes, sweet.
Oh, you're hiding your beauty.
Aw.
Because you can't see my face when I'm crying. Only because, darling, I'm using like a different 2 screens, and it's hard for me to, because I have such a small little project. I'm just kind of focusing down, but I go up and down. So you want to see me? Mwah. There you go. A kiss. And what am I making? I'm making an ugly sweater dress. There you go. I'm making an ugly sweater dress that's going to go with my my little gingerbread lady, my little gingerbread girl, for we're going to put together. And when we do our other one in a couple of weeks on the Painted So Creative Journey group.
I'm making an ugly Christmas cape.
Ah,
Christmas
cute.
cape.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was so engrossed in what I was doing, I wasn't looking up to see
I
any
love it.
comments. All right, let me see. I'm gonna
Those
pull out all my
ugly
colors here.
sweater dresses at Walmart were
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's where I got the
Awful.
inspiration to do a dress and a girl.
Right?
Yeah, I thought well, I've never seen. Actually, they had, like I said, they had some funky red velvet kind of like overall things that looked like could be like Santa's suspender. I don't know. They were cute though. I'm like, I would wear those. I would wear those. All right, so I got that one, that one. What other color should I use? I'll use that light blue. Maybe this blue here.
Oh, Kim. We were playing with clay again last night, and I forgot to post pictures of my muddy hands.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Art club yesterday, we were playing with clay. I had them all
Cool,
cracked.
yeah. What'd you have them making?
They did ornaments yesterday.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're just rolling out clay and using cookie cutters for ornaments. It was
Sweet,
just a
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, they had fun though.
It is fun. Clay is, to me, I find so therapeutic. Well, just like painting.
Gosh, I love it.
But I mean, like just just something 3D, you know. I don't know. And to me, it's just, well, anything just like painting too. The one thing I love about art and crafts in general is that it's like something from nothing, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
you've got this
that's true.
concept that just comes out of your mind,
And you're using
and
mud.
yeah, and you're using your imagination, your creativity, and it's like it literally is something like an idea, and then it comes to fruition, and it's a tangible thing, you know, which is really
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, you know, I came up with this, and look how it turned out. You know, it's kind of cool. So, you know, sometimes they implement good or execute good, and sometimes they don't. But
Right.
I think for the most part, you know,
For the most part, they do.
They do. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I got any more
A little
comments.
girl in there. She's in 2nd grade. Her brother's in there, so she just comes along.
Okay.
She created the cutest little 3D Christmas scene. I'll have to take a picture of it tomorrow and send it to you. It is adorable. It's got this 3D looking Christmas tree that she used a cookie cutter from, and she put on, but it's cute. So I'll have to take a picture.
That sounds cute.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, cool. How old was she?
She is 8 years old.
8?
Aww.
Yeah. That's such a great age. Bella's about 8 or 10, isn't she?
She's 8.
8?
Yeah.
I always found that was such a good age. At least
Yeah.
with my daughter. She was good from about 8 till about 12.
That's
Then
before
13 came along, and I was like,
start
what
getting
the
naughty.
heck happened?
It's like, who is this devil child?
All right.
My daughter's 10,
10.
but I remember 8 being a good age.
Yes,
So
8
honest.
is a good age. Yeah, they are.
After that, they're not so honest. Try to get away with more screen time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if nobody's watching me on my tablet, I
Mm-hmm.
can get away with a little extra screen time. That's when the tablet gets taken away.
How old is your son, Terry?
He's 12. He'll actually, no, is he? Yeah, he's 12. Yeah, he'll be 13 on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
He's a Valentine's baby, and that was not planned. It was all natural.
Yeah.
Does he like having a Valentine's birthday?
Yeah, he doesn't mind it.
Okay.
And it's funny, there was for 2 years he had a classmate, a girl that was also born on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's fun.
So they both shared the same birthday. Cool.
Is he into gaming? My 16-year-old grandson.
Absolutely. Yes. He's into 3D model, like he really wants to get a 3D printer for Christmas or save into like 3D stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's something you might end up using. That would be fun. I've never used one.
He wants to make an Iron Man suit and a Star Wars
fun.
You know, he's constantly got things he wants to do.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
He's got the creative bug like his mama.
This is the ugliest sweater I've ever seen. I love it.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah. That yellow
one.
and the purple in there. That you gotta find it good.
Let's see if I can cover up this green here.
Ooh, I'm just spinning around. All
All right, let's find some more facts here. Let's see. Christmas sweaters were first mass manufactured under the name Jingle Bell sweaters.
Really?
Jingle Bell sweaters. That's interesting.
Probably a Jingle Bell one, I guess.
I don't remember that.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell time. Dancer and Prancer and Jingle Bell Square.
City of Vancouver, Canada, claims to be the birthplace of the first ugly sweater party in 2002. I would think it would have been earlier than that.
2002. Yeah, me too.
Like back in the 80s, at least.
Yeah.
Well, they considered those fashion forward then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't ugly then. They were just a sweater that you wore.
That is so true. It was fashionable.
Dang it. There's some dark green in there.
I mean, I know they've been around forever and a day, and I just never thought of them being a trendy thing. I just always thought,
Yeah.
oh, God, who's wearing those ugly things?
Yeah, that's how I thought about it too. Who is wearing that ugly thing?
The actual mass market ugly sweater reached its peak popularity sometime in the 1980s.
Yeah. That makes
Sounds about right.
That was when some kid actually got really honest with their parents and was like,
that thing is not
exactly
not cool, Mom.
That is an ugly sweater. You guys are not wearing that. You're going to embarrass me.
Yeah.
Wow. On Nordstrom.com, one ugly Christmas sweater goes for $600.
What? There's no way. Who the heck? Who designed it? Probably some
That's people with too much money that they don't know what to do.
Right.
They're just
you know what? Money like that, you need to donate that money to a cause. You got that money lying around. Yeah. Give it to something that actually somebody can use.
Oh, I was just thinking of this movie. Like
What's
just
that?
a minute ago. Diary Chevy Chase in the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I was saying that the other night, about remember they had all the lights. Because I always think about that. People have a lot of lights in their house. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I think of that movie when the light went out. You had to go through all the bulbs.
Try to find the one. Ask my husband to find it.
Yeah, to find the one.
That
Like,
channel I watched
the
on
rest of the light bulbs. Yep. That was a funny movie. There was some pretty cute stuff.
I loved that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it in years.
You haven't?
I haven't really.
It's on it for all the time.
Well, we don't have cable. So.
Have you guys been watching some of the Christmas movies? Anybody like to watch the little love story holiday things?
Yeah. Anybody who's watching? Are you watching any Christmas movies?
Actually, I got a confession. I don't think Robert's been watching them with me. Like he's looking for
My
them.
husband watches them too.
Does he?
Yes.
Mr. Macho Guy. I'm surprised. He's like, oh, did you see this one yet? You see this one? I'm like, no, that looks good. Like, thank you. Gets it away from all of the guns and mystery stuff and the flashing He-Man stuff that he likes to watch.
I mean, I like to watch that kind of stuff too, but
I do sometimes, but a lot of drama stuff. But I do like funnies and things like that.
Yeah.
Somebody's speeding down the road here. I got all these cars revving up, racing on the road.
Maybe they bought new used cars too.
Somebody just made a comment. Well, we watch White Christmas Thanksgiving every year. Thanksgiving night every year. Oh, Thanksgiving night they watch White Christmas. That's a tradition in your house. Okay. That was Allison. She was saying that her family tradition is to watch White Christmas every Thanksgiving night. Yeah. That's a good one. Now, I haven't seen any of the classics lately. Like I said, one of my all-time favorites is not one that people really know, but it's called One Magic Christmas, and it was done back in the 90s or 80s. But it was just a really cool, different movie. I don't know if anybody really saw that one. I'm trying to do peppermint on this, and my little curves are not as straight as they should be, but it's an ugly sweater anyway, right?
Exactly.
Right.
I need orange. There's no orange in this.
So I'm just doing everything, all my designs, I'm just doing white, and then I'll pick which pieces I want to make a different color. But because I'm
Gotcha.
painting over red and green, I want to make, got to paint like a base coat of white, right, to make it pop. Otherwise, it's going
Right.
to have that background layer and it's going to look ugly.
True.
But that will be going
Well,
with the
give you a
theme.
true
I
color.
know, but
I know you want to make it look good ugly though. I
we'll make
understand.
it look
Yeah.
good ugly.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't know. Do those look like peppermints to you girls? Do they look like peppermints?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Yes, they
totally.
do.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
cool.
cute.
Cool. All right.
Ugly, that's cute.
Mm. Yeah, let's all look up and see what everybody. Sis Steffi, how you doing on yours?
I'm okay.
I'm gonna look up and see what everybody's doing. Doing all right? Are you
Yep.
able to get? Was that your good thumb, like your right hand thumb that got it, or was the other one?
It's my left.
Oh, you left or right handed?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm right-handed.
Okay, that
So
sucks.
that's good. As long as I don't burn my right hand, I'll be good for tomorrow night too.
Okay, all right. I don't know what color to do my present. I need to do. Maybe I'll do that as a white base coat, and then I can juice it up from there. Mm. I have got to get me a new white paint pen. That's the one I use the most, and it's like running out on me.
Mhm. I gotta give me some new paintbrushes. These things are junk.
I'm pretty good on that. I bought a bunch of stuff during the summer for the paint parties.
Yeah.
Mine aren't too bad right now. I got an overload of paintbrushes. I hear music in the background. Is that me?
That might be me. I'm watching
That's cool. I like it. You know me, I like music.
movie. Watching a Christmas movie. What's it called? Oh my gosh. Home Alone. I'm listening to it actually. I'm not watching it right now.
Oh, so we're not entertaining enough that you have to have something going in the background?
Right?
So now you just hurt our feelings.
Not mine.
Not yours. Okay. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. I need to put a little extra resistance
Hey
design.
Tim, when
Those are
you
going to
did
go.
your live last night and
Yeah.
when you did your blow drying, your music came on.
Oh, good. I
I like
had it
music.
really low, like when I did the replay. I didn't notice
It
it
was
when I did the blow
nice.
dry. But
I was
yeah, I
like,
had
oh,
instrumental Christmas music
how
going
did you
on.
do that?
Well, what you do is you open up, okay, you share your screen. You know how you do the little share thing down on the bottom? I'll have to walk that maybe in the backstage I'll show you how to do that because it's not hard. And all I do is you share your screen, but you only share the audio. And so it was one of those things I learned from that gal Melanie,
Oh,
like how to do that.
that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So I did and I figured I'm going to just do Christmas music, at this point on. But I had it pretty low because I know sometimes it blares a little bit too loud. So I wanted to make sure it was low. And I can't really.
It was
I
perfect.
turn my volume down on my my earbud because it's way loud on me, and they're both controlled by the same volume control. So I can't tell if it's too loud for me and not loud for you guys or whatever. So
Okay.
I'm kind of flying blind on that one, basically.
Wonder. Should I do white fur or should I do brown fur on
Let's see what you're putting the fur
Oh, what?
to.
Which
What are
part
you
of it?
adding it to?
a fur mustache?
Oh, so
Oh,
the
I
mustache
see.
will be one color, then you're gonna have like hair coming down be another color, or are you
I
talking
don't
about the
know.
whole mustache and beard?
I don't know. I have some options. I could just go with this, but that's a little big. So I don't know if I want to
Oh,
go with
right,
that.
because he'll be like a little Santa gnome.
Yeah. And I also have this, which I cut this off of a vest.
Cool.
Which it was actually a suede and fur. It might have been an Indian, like actual like Indian. So I might be doing like real fur. I don't know.
Well, does it
But
look like there's leather on the other side, or is it all sewn together so you can't see the other side of the
well, I cut the whole thing apart. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. So this was one part of it. This was actually one part of it, and then this was the other part of it.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it a cuff from a jacket or something?
No, it was a whole vest.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, I started cutting it apart because I only need little bits of fur. This is going to last me for a long time.
right.
Yeah, I know. That's what I look for when I go thrifting. Those things. Like
that.
today, I found this hat.
I love that.
Yeah, I absolutely love that hat. I would almost keep
It looks
that.
nice.
Don't get too attached to it because it's going to be known fur.
I know. You told us. That's a bummer. Really like it.
So, should I
I'd be
do?
sporting that thing.
So,
I have
should
a
I
Winnie
do?
the Pooh beanie with the little braid things on the side, you know? How you have
Yeah,
the Winnie the Pooh when it's
I
got
like
the little
that.
braids. Yeah, and I've had that thing forever and a day, like
Yeah.
20 years. But it's when it has Winnie the Pooh on it.
Cute.
I haven't worn it because it's not hot enough. I mean, cold enough here to
Right.
do that sort of thing. But I keep it. It's kind of a sentimental thing at this point.
So, what should I do? White?
Okay, so white
Chocolate?
for
Well, if you're
his
doing
mustache, what's the hat gonna look like?
I don't
that's what I'm
know.
saying. Yeah.
Because you can even do the brim if it's gonna have a fuzzy brim like like these
Hang on.
part, that can be the brown too and be more like a realistic fuzzy hat, Santa hat.
So
There.
that's how he's going to put together. That's his hat. I say do brown or something like yeah.
Yeah, something a little different. Unless you want
Yeah,
to
a
go
little
like Santa
different
Claus.
color.
Unless I want him to be a Santa gnome,
Right.
Yeah.
or I could do like a Rudolph gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the red nose and then like the beard. Yeah, the red nose is a good idea.
Okay. God knows it is. Well, I'm going to be done pretty
Has
fast.
anybody seen a snowman gnome? I mean, I looked on Pinterest. I'm thinking I never haven't tried to draw one up yet, but like a gnome that's like looks like a snowman. Like his beard covers most of his body, but if there's a way you can just build his body around
No.
the beard part.
I don't
I
think
haven't seen
so.
one. Mm-mm. I thought that'd be kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to do something like that.
Sounds kind of cute.
I don't know how you would make a gnome look like a snowman. Or a snowman look like a gnome, though.
Well, they're so round anyway. I thought maybe I just had it in my head, but I haven't actually drawn it up. So I was thinking that might be kind of fun to do.
Well, it can look like a snowman that looks like a gnome. Well,
That's
okay,
what I
that's pretty
mean.
much what you said, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
like it looks like it's made out of snow,
Right.
but it's the shape of a gnome.
Right.
Huh.
I don't think this pink is going to show up on here, but let me see. No, I'm going to try this one here. Hey, Roberto, how are you, darling? Thank you for the sweet comment.
Okay.
Are you watching us or are you watching something else? Robert just walked in with his cell phone on watching us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's funny because I can actually hear the delay, from
Oh,
the
yeah.
delay that it is from us talking to
Right.
what's going on. It's all looking good. Thanks, Tammy.
Thanks,
Terry.
Terry.
All right, so here's my
Thanks.
little sweater dress so far. That's the
That's
thing that said it's going to
adorable.
be that's going to be a present with a bow and
So
whatnot. I just haven't got
cute.
that far, but trying to figure out how to
Just
design my
thinking.
wrapping paper, what to put on my wrapping paper. Need some print ideas, something simple. Yeah, Terry, you're about busting that thing out, aren't you? I think I might outline in black just because I think it'll make it pop more if I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still gotta do my black accents, and some of these things that are white are I'm going to put other colors on it.
Oh, that looks a lot better. Oops.
Let's see here. It all started in the 50s. Ugly
The sweaters?
sweaters
Okay.
made their popular appearance in the 50s with the mass commercialization of Christmas. They were first
Okay.
known as Jingle Bell sweaters, okay, and featured discreet Christmas-themed decorations. The original ugly Christmas sweaters were intended intended to be ugly. They were actually pretty artistic and
Now,
joyful.
people thought they were cool back then.
I guess I should give credit where I'm reading this from. I'm reading it off a site called Place It.
Place it.
Called what?
Yeah.
Dang
What's
it.
it called?
Placeit.net. Blog placeit.net.
Oh,
Like place it.
yes.
Come on. Somehow, these Sharpies dry out from using when you paint on them. I've got
Yes.
like an ultra
It's the
fine
worst
tip.
thing for them.
Yeah, I know. But hey, it's the smallest tip I've got right now to work with. What do we got here? Somebody else on here? I thought I just heard a little blip blip on my phone,
No,
but I guess not.
that was a notification. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, this little tip is not wanting to. Oh, it's cold. That's probably what it is. I haven't used it in a while. I
Okay.
know you're new. You
You
can't
know
be new,
what?
aren't
I think I need to, because there's styrofoam underneath here. I think I need to make a pin of some kind to pierce through this and stick it through there, because this is such a big nose
Mm-hmm.
that I think I'm gonna have to either glue the fur to the top right here to get it to stay, or I can take a pin and actually pierce it there, and then it'll stay too.
Dang it.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I always do.
You always do.
Hey, babe, could you plug the heater in? It's starting to get a little nippy. It's not bad, though.
I think that's what
It
I'll
was
do.
almost 70 up here today. Up here, down here.
Yeah, it was nice. It was close to 80, I would imagine, right, Robert? You think? Yeah, because it felt nice and warm. There's no breeze or anything. It was just a nice, still, sunny day.
Right.
Like, wow.
Are you guys having mild weather? Like we usually at least get a little bit of snow by Thanksgiving. Like even if it's just like a little a little flurries, and then it disappears. But we at least get some sort of snowfall. I'm in Nevada,
Right.
but we have had nothing. And so it makes me wonder, is this the calm before the storm?
Oh,
Who knows? It could be
We've been
because
having nice weather. It's like it's getting
it's been nice here
at
too.
night, but during the day it's been nice.
I think it's kind of average for Florida, really. It's about the same. I don't think there's anything really out of the norm for us that way.
Isn't that weird how Texas had that freeze last year?
Yeah, that is odd. That's very odd.
But that wasn't the only weird weather.
And then the power outage.
Yeah. Well,
that was the weird.
Oh, yeah, in Texas, right? Yeah, they had a
because
power
of the
outage, didn't
freeze.
they?
Yeah, they weren't prepared for that.
Yeah, they weren't prepared for it. Yeah.
Yeah, the blackout that happened. So
I'm having to switch to my gel pen. That gel pen works good on this. But the Sharpies did not want to work. That little fine tip did not want to work on this. Who's laughing?
What?
This is ridiculous.
Oh, your nose?
Wait, no.
Let's see what you
Like,
got.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Aw, that's a
That's
big
it.
honking nose.
Camera.
I
That's a
love
very
it.
fuzzy nose.
That's
Yes.
a gnome nose if I've ever seen one.
Wait. I gotta hide it just a little bit so you can see that it's actually. Yeah. Hang on. Let me reposition that hat.
Yeah. What you doing there, bud? I should have had you draw all this on, Robert. You're better at drawing than I am. You getting your pad out, bud? All right. I'm gonna do another pass with this guy. And everybody's quiet on the home front. How you doing over there, Miss Allison? You guys you doing okay? You and your mom? You going all right? Hey, Angel. Good to have you on here.
Hey, Angel.
Are you ever going to pop on live with us sometime? I know you love to paint. You got all them paint parties going on. I'd like to have you on here and do something fun and creative with us. But yeah, thanks for popping on. We're just trying to finish up we're doing ugly sweaters. 2 painters and one crafter, and then me with my little clay guy. This is going to be a ugly sweater dress. It's actually turning out too cute to be ugly, I must say.
Yeah.
I should have made it look uglier somehow. I don't know. Put like some other odd colors on it. It's just not my nature to make things look ugly.
I know.
It's kind of hard to make things look ugly when you're a creator. You want things to look pretty.
That's why I was thinking, like, if we were ever to do an actual contest, that there should be different winners for different things, like the actual ugly,
category, yeah, but
really
yeah,
ugly, and then cute, and then maybe like the most thoughtful. Have like different
right
types of, because
the
everybody's gonna
funniest
be
saying.
doing
I was going to put a
differently.
saying on mine, some sort of saying on it. I what I was going to put on here, and I thought about it, but if it was a boy, because this is going to be a gingerbread in the end, and I saw a cute one that said, "Let's get baked," because
Oh yeah, that is good.
and I thought that would be funny to put on there, but not on the dress part. And I'm like, nah, she's a little girl. I want to make her kind of prettier. If it was a guy, it would a male gingerbread.
I did a paint party last year, and it was also they were doing an ugly sweater contest, and this lady, she like totally made her sweater, and she had all kinds of stuff on her sweater, but then she also had this bird, like a little fake bird, on her shoulder, and she had made it look like it had crapped on her.
Oh,
funny!
I was
Oh
like,
my
you
God.
better win that
is
contest.
cute.
That is awesome.
That is funny. I like that. Yeah, I saw some interesting ideas when I was on Pinterest today, kind of getting some pattern ideas, and I was like, some of them were actually kind of risque, but kind of funny in the same time. I'm like, I kind of like that. I never thought about that before for a sweater.
Anybody else watching have any ugly sweater facts?
Allison says we're good. We're just painting. I would like to see more of what, Robert? I would like to see you more. Like to see me more?
Yeah, she probably
And you see me all day long. What is it? What do you want to see? You're right across from me. You see me all the time. Again, all right.
I love it.
Such
That's
a sweetheart.
Wasn't he in the same room with
Such a lover, isn't he?
That's so funny. Yeah.
Such a lover. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It started to look like a what do you call those Swiss Miss dresses? Yole.
Oh yeah.
Danish or something like that?
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of what it's starting to remind me of. I don't know what to put on I need to put some color on my wrapping paper on my present. I don't know what to do. Kind of out of ideas, colors and stuff.
Okay.
Anybody want to give me some ideas? Robert, you want to help me? You're pretty good at coming up with ideas. Huh?
What about just red?
I could make it, but I want to put maybe, I don't know, red polka dot, some sort of pattern, maybe like a GIF, like a
Would
zigzag
you like
pattern.
to stay white and then do?
No, I just put a white base on there because I wanted to make it pop. So, you know, I could put, maybe keep the background white, but then put some other colors on it. It's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
what
want to put a bow in it too. I was going to do a red bow. So I could integrate a little bit more of that blue, I guess, because I don't have much blue in there. But I just got to think of a pattern to
needs
do. Like,
glitter. Needs glitter, 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 glitter. Let's see. Where's my?
I mean, I need some Christmas pattern ideas. What can you do besides? Maybe I can do it like, oh, I was going to put Merry Christmas in it. That's what I was going to do. I was going to write Merry Christmas on there. I have space for that. If I had a little small pen. I got to take these reindeer antlers off. They're starting to dig into my side of my head and give me a headache. Does that ever happen with you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
Wearing a kid's one.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, I have to let a cat out. Hold on.
Go for it. Hey, kitten. Kitten. I need some Christmas pattern ideas, Robert. See what I got here. I should pull that up on my phone. What should I do? Maybe I'll just do these.
All right, I've got to glue the feet on because I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this actually a long robe.
Oh.
It's not going to take me that long though. Look, these are just the ornaments from the Dollar Tree too.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
So cute.
Good idea.
I tell you what, last couple of days I've been to my Dollar Tree, they are wiped out. Everybody's wiped out. Have you guys gone to the stores lately?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Stuff, forget it.
Are empty. They're like crazy empty.
Yeah. Black Friday did them in.
Yeah. Plus the fact, I mean, I don't know how much of that whole, they can't still be on hold with all that cargo crap, can they? That's not still an issue.
Well, they haven't unloaded them.
They still have not?
I don't know.
To this day? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't watch the news every day, so I don't know.
I don't watch it at all, so.
Yeah, I hardly ever. Well, sometimes Rob will turn it on in the morning if he goes to work. We'll kind of catch a little bit, but other than that, not much.
No desire.
I gotta put something on. I want to do Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas is going to be small, and I mean, like, I need a paint pen that's like I need a gel pen. Maybe this gel pen.
Extra fine.
Well, I guess I'm making a robe and a cloak.
Okay.
He's an undercover gnome. He's a spy gnome. He's a Christmas spy gnome. He's an elf. He's like he's spying on us to make sure that we're doing okay. You know, like naughty good thing. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see. This is gonna work on the back.
Okay.
No, this is not going to work. Actually, it likes to work on there though. I don't want orange. I'm going to do that green. Where's that green going? The dark green. There we go. I ain't done any dark green.
Almost like the glow in the dark green.
Yeah.
Still got glow in the dark in my head.
Yeah. I was thinking of something the other day and it reminded me of the glow in the dark. Yeah, that was kind of fun doing all that month of glow in the dark. All right, so that's better. And let me see, maybe I'll just do some green polka dots or something.
So this is my back-to-back ugly Christmas sweater party.
Oh, that's right.
When's your next one?
Well, it was yesterday, so it was last night, and it was supposed to be an hour, and it ended up being like 2 hours long. So we were all having so much fun in the fall.
Oh my
art
gosh.
party. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Was that with like family stuff or what? Or was that
No,
alive?
it was with the great artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fun.
What are you watching now, Robin? What you watching now?
I don't know if anybody noticed Allison's note. She said, "We're good, just painting."
Yeah, I saw
I
that a
don't know
little
if you
bit
said, I
ago
don't
because
know if
I
you
asked her
said
how
that.
they were doing, if they were still hanging in there, and she goes, "Yeah, they're just painting, hanging out." Yeah,
Nice.
we get a
She's
little
hanging
quiet every
out
once in
with
a
us.
while. 'Cause, yeah, she is. She's hanging out. It's we get a little quiet every once in a while because we start getting a little creative. But you got any
Yeah.
more artifacts, Terry?
Let's see. I was kind of reading the same thing that I read before on a different site. It's big in Canada, apparently. Let's see. So National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day is on December 21st.
21st. Okay.
So I think you can have it on any day in December.
Agreed.
All right, let me find a different website. What you need to know about ugly sweaters. Okay. That sounds like a good one to go
What
to.
we're afraid to ask.
It's more like an article. I want the facts. Give me the facts.
I know exactly.
Nothing but the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Do you guys remember that? What that was from?
Dragnet.
Dragnet. Thank you, darling.
It's on every morning at 6:00 in the morning. Yeah, on the channel that I watch.
And that guy was such an old fuddy duddy, and he ended up being like Mr. On the MASH 21. He was a colonel, or is it colonel? Is that what?
Oh yeah,
he was the head
Colonel
honcho.
Potter.
Colonel Potter.
Mm-hmm.
MASH, and he was still a bit of a stone face on that one.
Yeah.
Has he ever
Not
played a
as bad
role
as
where
he
he?
does.
And it's funny because he would hardly ever smile, and you see him smile like, oh my gosh, he
Right.
actually smiled.
The internet helped shape the ugly sweater trend as we know it today. Young people started buying these vintage knits on eBay, and soon enough, friends competed with another to find the ugliest sweaters online. Social media gave the trend a huge boost, and this ugliness competition suddenly had global reach. And that was on ABC Watch Live.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, abc7news.com is where I read that from.
Okay. I wonder if they at some point the broadcasts have them wear the ugly sweaters. I bet they do. They'll do like an ugly sweater.
That would be good. I wouldn't watch it, but it would be good.
Okay. All righty. Now I just got to put a bow on. I was going to write Merry Christmas. I think it'd be too tight for me to try to get all that in there. I don't have a pen that's small enough to do that. I need some different colored gel pens. It's one thing I haven't invested in, like multicolored gel pens. All right. I have to do a bow now. I have to draw that on there. I saw a lot of people had tinsel on theirs. They glue the tinsel on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Went a long time ago and glued tinsel to it.
Yeah, actually that
Grandmother's
Walmart
old pot holder to it.
pot holder. That's good.
Had a big Santa Claus on it.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
After a while, I had to throw it away.
That would be funny. Pot holder. Yeah. My pen. Oh, here it is. No. Okay.
Let's see what's this.
Girls, I think I'm almost done.
All right.
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
I got one little bow to put on mine, and then I'm good to go.
I got so much on here. I'm gonna be here forever.
I know. It's kind of cool because I just keep adding. I just kind of winged it a little bit and just start adding and adding, make it uglier.
I decided mine needed glitter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Got to glitter it up there, glam.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, so that bow's a little funky, but all right, so red bow. Here we come. Hopefully this works.
So all my outlining I do with a Sharpie.
Okay, yeah, I love using the Sharpies. I got to get me some more metallic ones. They have quite a few colors out now.
Oh, they do. I have every
Sharpie,
color in the
they
rainbow.
do have metallics. Well, they have, yeah, they have quite a few. Last time I looked, I was surprised to see. You know, if you're not always shopping at the stores and you see these cool, you're like, oh my gosh, look what they got out now. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
or if you're an art teacher, you might be up on a little bit more because you're seeing all the goodies that are out there.
They have all kinds of. They have every color of the rainbow.
Oh, really? The Sharpies? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm having, like I said, I'm having to use a gel pen on that. My little fine Sharpies would not work on this. They didn't seem to like this surface. So.
Oh,
What are you? Who's laughing?
so funny.
Who's laughing?
Okay, I think it came together. Wait,
Oh, let me see.
are you ready?
Reveal.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Cute.
he's a Scottish man. He's got the
Oh,
red
that's so
nose.
cute.
He's got the red nose. He's got a big old red nose, man. That's cute.
That's adorable.
Thank you.
He's supposed to be uglier than that, though.
Well, I don't know what to do. Because, you know, it's got to have
Yeah.
bling and it's got to be kind of just over the top. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Can you
thanks.
add some bling on him somewhere, like on his?
I did. I added the metal facets in the back.
Okay.
Hang on.
Can't see that.
Let me see if you can see it. To the little cloak up at the top.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
all right.
bling.
I suppose I could add it to the bottom, but I don't know. No.
We're almost got ready to wrap this puppy dog up. Oops, dang it, Kim. Don't ever touch your paint while it's wet. It makes a huge mess.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
What time is it?
that's 8:30.
It's 8:30, so we're an hour and a half in, which is
Yeah.
kind of standard for us anyway.
Yeah. True.
Okay.
I mean,
my,
this is pretty much done. I just need to add like the details and stuff to it. So, and it's ugly. I love it.
it's ugly and you love
Yeah.
it. Oh, actually, it's too
wins
cute.
for the official.
They're
ugly.
all
Oh,
cute.
that's
Really?
cute.
Oh, the little reindeer.
It's
I almost
so
put a reindeer on my dress.
ugly.
Cute, ugly. Yeah, exactly.
It's
You
cute.
put all the different colors in there, so that was perfect.
Yes.
All right. I just got to fix my bow a little bit, but other than that, here's mine.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cute.
Got a little
Yeah,
present.
there's a lot going on there.
Yes.
Yeah, I purposely made it a lot like very busy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
gaudy, yeah.
What do you think, Robert? And then it's going to go on top of the little gingerbread girl when we do that.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing for that.
I know what I'm doing.
Good.
Not for gingerbread. Well, that's why I did twofold thing. I'm like, oh, I can knock this out at one time, so I won't have to do anything for that date. But figure out what we're going to do next week. Really.
I recycled the boots
Okay.
that I used on the margarita that I diamond
did?
dusted.
Oh, did you?
I've seen
Okay.
those before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
There's a lot of red going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole lot of red. It's so tacky. It's cute.
That's the point.
All right. Oh, that's what it's missing. Hold on.
What?
That is exactly what it's missing. Right there.
What's that?
The little pom-pom.
Oh yeah, exactly. You got it.
Oh, you didn't have a pom-pom on him? I didn't even notice that.
No, not on the hood. So I'm just going to glue on the inside and stuff the pom-pom in there.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, because the glue gun wants to be a beast tonight.
I'm going to draw my bow real quick. I'm going to mute for one quick sec, and I'll be right back.
I think I'm done. Does it need any black accent marks, guys?
That's up to
Anybody
you. It looks
need
good.
like maybe along the bottom of the sweater because it kind of blends.
Oh, I guess I didn't
Yeah.
mute myself. Did you guys hear my
Oh.
bow?
We can barely
It
hear it.
wasn't all right.
Okay, good. That's good. Oh, that looks good, Tara. Yeah, I like it.
I think I will.
See, that's cute.
Give it some. I think I'm gonna use a paint pen for this.
And that reindeer is like super cute. I love the little
So cute.
reindeer image. He's so cute.
It's adorable.
I gotta make my bow stand out. I have to outline that bow. All right. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this one too. So I just gotta work on that bow and then we're good. So, like I said, a little sneak peek next week or week after when we do our other gingerbread. She'll be like, I'm not gonna do the eyes or anything yet, but you guys will get the idea. I might even throw some hair on her. What do you guys think?
Ew.
Oh, cute.
Huh?
Adorable.
I might put some
Super
hair on,
cute.
like pigtail. Wouldn't it be cute to have pigtails on her? I think
Yeah.
Yeah, or like little curly cues or something.
curly cues, yeah, like
Yeah.
banana
Yeah.
locks. Yeah.
I'm not used to this view.
That's cute.
Yeah. So anyway,
That is
I
adorable.
actually did something smart. I got ahead of the game for once.
I know. But I'll have to take a picture of it because this view is too. It's you can barely tell what it's looking like from here. Okay.
Oh, this paint pen is so big. Running my bow. Oh
Yeah.
well. What in the heck is that on that present? I don't know. Something weird, ugly, or the ugly sweater process. I guess you can. Can you tell that's a bow on top of that present?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah,
white
that
was a
looks like
little
a
bit thick on there, but hey, whatever, it works. Okay, there we go. Well, you know what? We don't have Yvonne here to take snaps time.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's okay.
she's been painting like a mad lady.
She has. This is amazing
She
stuff too.
challenged
I'm really
herself to do a
impressed.
painting every day, and she's been doing it.
I know. I
That's amazing.
need to be disciplined enough to do that. I like to challenge myself to go live every day.
Yeah.
I couldn't paint every day.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, I could. I just certain things, you know, like you got life stuff going on, and I just
Oh, yeah.
can't seem to
I
get there
wouldn't.
to do it every day.
I'd make that commitment and then fail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep. Do I have anything else that I can throw on here? It's kind of, oh, wait a minute, that one's already on there.
I need to write this down before I mess it up. I can't paint. I can't outline standing up like this.
It is a little awkward.
Yes. So, terrible angle.
Okay. What you watching, Robert? Turn it down. Turn it down.
We hear you.
She said, "Turn it down, Robert."
Steffi said, "Turn it down. You can actually hear it." That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, they can hear that actually
I
from my
can
mic
hear.
because my mic's so sensitive.
I can hear.
Yeah, they can hear you.
We don't really care. It's just Ken
I
said, "Turn it
know.
down."
Well, I didn't know it was bothering you guys or how loud it was.
No?
Fine.
I could barely hear it. Okay.
I can barely hear it.
Okay. Anywho, all
Just
right.
teasing.
So I'm done. I actually finished a project again. I can't believe that.
Awesome. Yay.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share. These things are a little awkward because they're long, but I'm going to pull this up and see if I can show you all my bulbs that I finished today.
Oh, yeah.
I need a piece of like wood. I need to get a 2x4 or something, Robert, that I can put these on. You know, like just back them on to show them, can I display them? Let me see. This might look a little funky, but I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, they're going to be hard. You know, maybe I'll try to do it. And you see them, there's 5 of them. They go.
This could be a necklace that could go on a gaudy.
Yeah, I was thinking you could actually each, you know, they could individually be necklaces.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I mentioned last night, you know. But they do look kind of cool the way they're strung and just like hanging from a maybe I can, they might show better down this way. They're so long it's hard to show them in the camera.
Yeah.
But you can see, that's why I need to have them on the back of a board so that, like when I splayed them last night, they just laid down real nice. Maybe I can do it this way. Anyway, they do look pretty cool when they're strung up on the, and I'm gonna hang them up in the house there, probably just hang it up on the wall or something like that.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. Ta-da. They look kind of like, can you see them on the camera? To me, I always think it really looks like it's glaring, but maybe they're, anyway, that's what I did. I thought they were pretty cute. So everybody got their Secret Santa name today?
No. How was I missed out on that. Was I supposed to be somewhere to get that?
I don't know. That's
Are you
up
talking
to,
about the painted soul
Tammy,
Tammy and Steph, actually, they did tell me who mine is.
Yeah, we drew names and everything today.
How come the other girls don't know who they got? You didn't get around to telling everybody?
I know who I got.
Okay.
No, I told everybody.
Terry, you haven't
how am I
seen yours
supposed
yet?
to find out who mine is?
Terry didn't get
Did you sign up?
Maybe I didn't sign up in the right place.
I don't think you signed up in the right place.
I gave my address somewhere.
Oh, that was for the cards. See, there's so much.
No.
Shucks. Oh well.
Oh, see,
No. Is there too late for her to get in on it?
Well, yeah, because we have to put them all in at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
Bummer.
I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
You can make an extra gift for me, and I won't know. I'll pretend I don't know. I'll just say, "Oh my gosh, thank you! I'm so surprised. That is awesome." Or you can make one for Steppy because she's not able to participate because she drew the names. Oh, wait a minute. You still are going to participate? Or you're not?
We still participated.
That's right. Her and
we
Tammy
just
actually
know.
They know who everybody.
We just know.
We just know who yours is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And who everybody else has too.
Right.
And we're not going to tell who has who.
Right.
So, yeah.
Hey Tammy, are you still on here? Can you take a picture for us?
She's probably watching Debbie Odell right now.
Okay.
Oh, she's live over there. Okay.
Oh.
Shoot, I'll have to catch a replay on that one. I'll have time tomorrow with my 12 hours of babysitting.
Yeah. Well, I know. December is such a busy, busy month.
It is. It's so hard to figure out what direction you want to go in because there's so many things going on. Like I said, I can take, you know what? I can take the screenshot and then I can just.
I was going to take one with my camera.
Oh, you know what? I can take one with my phone. I've got my phone pulled up. And I can then I can crop it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Robert, you want to do it? Hold up. I got to get my thing back up. Let me get to it. All right, ladies, hold on a second.
There we go. That works.
My screenshot is funky on my phone. It kind of like. Hold on.
I could probably get my son down here. He knows which keys to do.
I know how to do it on my laptop, but then the laptop I have to go in and
Oh,
I mean,
Allison
it's not a big
said
deal.
she can do it.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, Allison. Oh, she can
Yeah,
screenshot.
Allison said she can, and then she can send it
Fabulous.
to us. Thank you,
Okay,
Allison.
cool.
We'll just stay still until she says she's got it.
Now let us know.
You know how long that takes sometimes just to hear her highness.
His nose is ridiculous.
It's so cute.
He's got a nose to go, girl.
The nose is too big. I'm going to swap that out later.
No, I love
All right.
it.
Let us know when you got the
I
screenshot,
have big
Allison.
noses.
You can sit here for 5 minutes like this with this frozen smile.
Are we supposed to be smiling?
Got it. She
Yeah,
got it.
small stuff.
Thank you, Allison.
That's
Thank you
nice.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank
So if
you.
you would just private message that, or
message
even just post it on the
one of us,
the
or
page.
yeah,
Just post
you
it on the
can
page,
post it on
whichever.
the
That would be
page.
great.
Exactly.
The
And
best
then we can
one.
take it from there. Yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah.
best one. I always
Yeah.
seem to be like to have the weird faces because I'm always being goofy. But
Or you're just talking, or
yeah, kept me in the
Yeah.
middle of like,
mid-sentence. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Right.
that's gonna
All right.
bust.
Oh man.
oh,
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that is
I don't
good.
wanna
You
see
better
that.
take something before you go to
Yeah, I don't
bed.
want to
or
see
that's gonna
that.
keep you
Get
up
that thing out of the
tonight.
camera.
Isn't that
Get that ugly
bad?
thing out of the
That is
camera.
bad.
Yeah. Take
I
some.
haven't had a burn like this in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
ow.
Yeah, that's
Gosh, that
gross.
hurts.
Yeah, take
That's
something
hard.
before you
All
go to
right,
bed.
ladies. Well,
Robbie.
anybody that joined us, Allison, are you guys still working on yours, or did you finish? Did you guys finish up your you and your mama? If you haven't finished, like I said, whatever, I just want to make sure that you guys post it. And I thank you for joining us tonight. We've had a
Yes.
lot of fun. This was a good one to do. And I'm not sure what we're going to do next week. It'll be something holiday, Christmassy. And then the week after, on the 15th, we are going to be live streaming into the Painting Soul Creative Journey. And we'll be doing the gingerbread. We talked about the gingerbread. We're doing something gingerbreadish. So,
If anybody
but
has
I
any
really,
ideas for us, then let
yeah,
us know.
absolutely.
We
Throw
want
some
to see us
gingerbread stuff
painting
out there. I've already got mine planned,
or
but you know,
crafting.
the other girls might need a little
Mhm.
bit. But I think Steph's already got hers going too. That's something she showed me today. So,
Yes.
Mom finished. She says, I'm still working. I'll post mine tonight. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much, Allison. Maybe one of these days you'll hop on live with it. That would be great too. I would love to
That
have
would be
you on the
awesome.
screen.
More the
That'd be
merrier.
great. Yeah, don't be afraid of the screen. It's just us girls, just us chickens. But we if you see the replay, I just really appreciate you. Like I said, comments, love, likes, and check us all out individually on our pages and see what we're doing. And we got membership groups and all that good stuff. And we enjoy getting together and sharing. So hopefully we're fun and entertaining and helpful to a degree. We love you guys, and we will be back next week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.